Last Saturday, my friends and I decided to shake up our usual routine of Netflix and takeout by signing up for a group painting class at the local art studio. I was excited, mostly because the ad said no experience necessary. Come paint your own masterpiece. And, let's be honest, my biggest artistic achievement was coloring within the lines in kindergarten. We arrived to find a cheery instructor named Greg, who welcomed us and handed everyone a blank canvas, a palette, and a suspiciously large apron. So far, so good, except Greg kept repeating, "Tonight, you'll really get to know your subject." Things started to get a little weird when Greg positioned himself on a stool at the front of the room, instead of at the easel like the other instructors in the classes down the hall. He struck a dramatic pose, chin lifted, eyes gazing off into the distance. My friend Jen whispered, "Maybe he's just demonstrating how to look inspired." Greg's instructions were vague. "Capture the essence before you capture the details," he intoned, which sounded deep enough to keep us nodding along. Still, my friend Mike nudged me and whispered, "So, do we start with a background or just go straight for the face?" About 15 minutes in, Greg still hadn't moved. He just sat there, staring into the middle distance, radiating "paint me like one of your French girls" energy. The rest of the class had started dipping their brushes, but we were all confused. Were we supposed to paint the canvas in front of us, or was this some avant-garde, interactive thing? Well, after a few more cryptic hints from Greg, "Don't be afraid to get close to your subject," we decided to take instructions literally. 5 minutes later, all 5 of us were clustered around Greg, paintbrushes in hand, meticulously painting swirls and colors directly onto his shirt, arms, and, at Mike's suggestion, his left ear. It wasn't until Greg yelped, "Not on me," on the canvas, that we realized we'd made a huge mistake. Turns out, portrait session didn't mean turn the instructor into a Jackson Pollock. Greg was a good sport about it, but he did have to explain to his boss why he looked like a modern art installation for the rest of the evening. So, moral of the story, next time someone invites you to a portrait session, make sure you know whether you're supposed to paint the sitter, or just sit and paint. Because apparently, in art class, brushing up on your technique isn't supposed to be quite so literal.